Hello again, everybody. This is Alan once again with another in my series of deck reviews. What I have today are two of the Viper Tally-Ho Ellusionist decks, and basically I'm doing these both together because they're pretty much almost the exact same cards. We have the circle back and we have the fan back. Basically they're both almost identical by looking at them. The circle back, the red cards in the circle back have red pips, and the red cards in the fan back have all silver pips. So first off, we'll take a look at the outside of the boxes. Both of them have the UV500 airflow finish, as you can see there. Both U.S. Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, Ohio, on the side. The bottoms of the boxes both have the exact same UPC barcode reveal, the Jack of Diamonds on both of them, with the Ellusionist little trademark on the side. And the tops are exactly the same as well. Have the Queen of Heart reveal on the top as well. Other than that, looking at the front of the boxes, you couldn't really tell them apart. They're exactly the same on the front. So when picking up one of these decks from the front, you're not going to know which one you have until obviously you turn it over. Well, first we'll take a look at the circle back deck. Basically, this deck is a very sturdy deck. It's made from pretty thick stock. The jokers are the standard Tally-Ho jokers with the guy in the rope there. Nothing too spectacular there. The Ace of Spades in this deck it's a pretty nice Ace of Spades, all silver, pretty decent artwork, very nice card. Nothing is really going to jump out at you about this deck. It's pretty much straightforward. The red cards are basically red pipped, and the court cards just have the red pips and the red J, Q, and K on the sides there. The clubs are silver as well as the spades. The thing I really love about these decks is how well they fan. They make a beautiful fan, very easy to fan, and also ribbon spreading with these is absolutely awesome. If you do it fast enough and just watch the end of your finger as it comes across, it almost messes with your mind a little bit. It's just very awesome looking. Very nice handling deck. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give these cards a 9, just because of the fact they do handle so well. The edges stay pretty nice. You don't get a lot of the chipping like you do with the Black Ghost deck. So this, if you're into doing a lot of manipulations and card magic, this is definitely a good deck to have, because they do handle very well. Looking at the fan back deck, basically the same. A couple of advertising cards come in those as well. The backs, I like the backs on these a little bit more. Just because of there's a little bit more to it. The other ones is just really just kind of a circle, and but once again, these fan very, very nicely, and they spread very, very nicely. These are brand new. These were just taken out of the box, so these, it might take a few spreads to get them to really spread out and fan as nicely as they're capable of doing. But as with the circle back deck, I highly recommend this deck as well. Taking a quick peek at them, the Ace of Spades is is identical to the other one. The difference with these being the red, what would normally be the red cards, are all silver pipped. So they're not as much variation to look at it as far as the cards themselves as compared to the circle back. I wish it was the other way around, because I like these backs better than those, and I wish these ones had the red pips on them, but they don't. But once again, these are definitely a 9 out of 10 as far as a rating and what I would recommend. And these, both of these decks range in the anywhere from the $6 to $7 to all the way up as high as $9 to $10 range per deck. These, along with all of the other decks that I purchased through Ace King Cards. He is on eBay, has a very, very wide selection in his store, all kinds of different Illusionist decks as well as other decks. And he's great with shipping, so you get your cards pretty fast, and he's very easy to work with. So just a little plug for him there, as far as these decks are concerned. So the Tally-Hos, I like them. I don't quite like them as much as I like the Shadow Masters deck, just because the Shadow Masters deck is just so awesome to look at. But the fanning and spreading capabilities of these Tally-Ho decks is awesome. Very easy to use and manipulate. So I would definitely recommend picking up a deck or two of these. They're very nice to have around, and great for card tricks and magic and so forth. So those are the Tally-Ho decks. Please feel free to leave comments and any questions, and thank you very much for watching.